Ciao Juventini, welcome back to the JuveCorner cast podcast edition, everybody. And I have a special guest here, everybody. It's Dr. XP from the chat. It's Nino, everybody. Ciao, what's going on, my friend?
What's going on, everybody?
Yeah, man. No, I mean, we have lots to talk about, my friend. Guys, I'm finally back also on the channel. I just want to announce that. And also, there's lots of things to talk about this, our beloved Juventus. Crazy. I didn't even do a match reaction, and I should have done it. My bet on that, guys. Don't worry about it. But it was Fiorentina 3, Juventus 0. What a disgraceful game that was. Good thing I did not do a watch along because I would have probably crashed out on the spot. But here we are, guys. And the question, of course, of the title is, who are we? Who are we as a team? Because to me, we've lost everything. Juventus is not the same anymore. And my paisano here, Rino, we already know, we know what's happening, my friend. What do you think is happening with this Juventus? Do you think that Juventus is going to be risking the top 4 this season, especially after these performances?
They already risked it after Atalanta, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But this just made it even worse. I like what Adam said in the chat. All of them out, right? There's no question mark.
Yeah, there's no
question mark after that. All of them out. Yes, no question mark, brother. All of them out. I mean, I texted Gio in the middle of the game. I was like, bro, this is bad. After the first 2 goals, I was like, I can't watch this anymore. I got up and started recording a video for my channel right in the middle of the game. I turned it off. I said, I can't do this anymore.
It's just too much, man, and it's too much with this Juventus in terms of that. And for me, I was just speechless. The way that we were playing, the way that we came out, and it was just disgraceful. And I really thought with this team that we needed to come to Firenze with the right mentality, especially after that embarrassing 4-0 defeat at home. But then you see this a 3-0. Come on, this is just pathetic. And for me, I've been saying it, guys, on the channel for a little bit, and I bet Nino knows as well, since he's been watching my videos and my but I'm Motta out, as everybody knows as well. And then we could give a lot of reasons why we're Motta out, because he lost the locker room, this and that. But there's also lots of Juventus news, guys, about Elkan, which Rino even said this, pathetic, and Elkan doesn't want to fire Motta, which we will get there. And of course, the man himself says, everyone out.
Everybody
Boom,
out.
There you go. No, and there's even rumors about Del Piero maybe coming back with Chiellini. That's what I've been hearing too now. So let's see what happens. And that was actually reported by Nico Skira, guys. So, yeah, no, it's definitely something to look forward. Maybe we could get maybe Del Piero back, which I hope, because he's the face of Juventus, which we need right now. We need some identity in the management and also on the pitch, which I 100% agree with Melon saying that la questa squadra non è la Juventus, è una squadra con il nome Juventus. Exactly. This squad shouldn't even be named Juventus, in my opinion. This squad shouldn't be near that because of what we're showing on the pitch, man. And what were your thoughts? Even when the fans, when you saw that one, I'm not sure if you saw the picture, but if you saw the picture with the one fan, what are your thoughts about that? Because that was just, for me, it was hilarious, but at the same time, it's basically all of us Juventini at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, that kind of sums up the whole problem, the whole situation. And at first, I was like, okay, the Curva Sud is, all right, you're not going to travel. I get, you made your statement. You went to La Continenza, you made your statement, you cursed out Motta, you cursed out Jun, you did everything. And I was like, okay, the team kind of needs you in Firenze right now. But after watching how the team performed, I completely was like, okay, I'm 100% with the guys that did not travel to this game because they don't deserve it. It's simple as that. And whether it's harsh or whether it's, just or not just, I think they made the right decision. And props to the one fan who was there, because I bet you he probably bought tickets, he probably was in Firenze or something crazy like that. And he was like, I'm going to watch the game. I don't care, you know, but I think I am Motta out. I agree. I'm also very on the fence with Giuntoli as well.
Hmm.
I'm like Giuntoli. I'm like 75% out. Like get him out of there if the right replacement can come.
Hmm.
If the right replacement can come, I'm 100% get him out of there. But if we don't have a replacement, I'd rather not hire some kind of like Joe Schmo from somewhere random. That's
Yeah.
kind of my stance.
Yeah. No, for me with Juntali, because there's a lot of people have been asking me even on either texting me, DMing me like before even after the game about Juntali, where my stance is on Juntali. But I say honestly, guys, that just like you said, about the replacement, we have to find the right replacement. And I think that's really in order for me to really determine if he should be gone from Juventus or really not. But unless we could get somebody maybe to guide him, because who's a better sporting director out there right now? There's really not that much except for maybe
Nope.
if we get either Beppe Marotta back from Inter somehow, which would be probably a miracle, but that won't ever happen. So
Yeah.
we probably would have to do something with that. I would say keep him because I don't think
Hmm.
it's just Juntali's fault. I really don't think it's Juntali's fault. I think it's also Elkan's fault. I think it's just like the whole entire management's fault. If you're gonna put it on one guy, I would say and blame it on everybody at this point. But no, I mean, yes, of course, Juntali has definitely done a lot of mistakes. Yes, but we all know, guys. We all know that I think in terms of the way that Juntli has done some of the mercato, he's gotten a lot of good players. He has gotten a lot of good players, whether you guys like it or not. Getting Coop Miners and they are good players, guys. You can't say that because what they did at other clubs was crazy. But then when they come to Juventus, it's like they playing like this all this crap. I don't understand. I really don't understand. It's just like I was really watching. I'm not sure if you've seen them, but I was really watching an Atalanta montage or clips of Coop Miners when he was back at Atalanta. It was just like it's astonishing how he was scoring so many goals and making a lot of assists at Atalanta, and he comes to Juventus and forget about it. I don't understand that, man.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, he made nobody could ever predict the signings to flop the way that they did. You would never expect based on the previous and I agree. Like it's not Giuntoli's fault for the signings that he made, but what makes me question him is he had so much time, especially in the winter. The winter mercato made me really question him. He had so much time to sign a replacement for an injured Bremer
Yep.
and a back line in which we had Gatti and I think Kalulu starting.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna wait until the second to last day of the mercato to sign a defender, and the defender's Lloyd Kelly, I'm not hating on him because he's a professional player. I would look worse if I went out on the field, but
Yeah.
there's a quality as Juventus that we have set, and he's just not meeting it. When he's on the field, I believe it's a 42 minutes per goal when Lloyd Kelly's on the field. And the last two games don't help because that's
Yeah.
7 conceded.
Yeah, no, and no, 100% agree. Lloyd Kelly is probably would have been one of the worst players on the, pitch for Juventus. But I think in terms of, why isn't he using Alberto Costa, giving him a chance, right? Why isn't using, putting Cambiaso at least on the left and then putting Alberto Costa on the right? Because that's what I would have done, you know.
Yeah.
But these are the things that I'm like, why doesn't he not see this? Is there something wrong? Is the player that he doesn't like? Like, what is it now? You already got rid of Fagioli, which there's already a clip going viral at the moment with him doing.
Yep. Yep.
You saw that? Oh my gosh!
I
Like,
reposted it on Twitter.
I know. I started seeing that. I'm like, oh my god, Madonna mia! I was like, there's no way that we just gave this guy away to Fiorentina. And by the way, we actually did purchase Nico Gonzalez from Fiorentina, guys. It backfired immediately. And yeah, no, it's just embarrassing from a Juve fan standpoint. It's just embarrassing. But Sartori, listen,
That's a good shout.
yes, that's a good shout. I agree. But at the same time, it's like, is he ready to really manage a big club like Juve? I don't know.
I feel like he
there's that.
could. He
think
could,
so?
but he's tied up at Bologna right now.
Yeah, I mean,
Isn't
listen, well, Sartori
I
is
think he is.
yeah. No, I mean, listen, he's a good sporting director, but In terms of really, I think being like, because look at Giuntoli. He did well at Napoli. Yes, he won them
Hmm.
a Scudetto finally, right? But like he comes to Juventus, there's big expectations, you know, and already he's already calling the outs, even though it's only been like what two real mercatos really with him, because the last two it's without Champions League, stuff like that. You wanted to get rid of Allegri. It's just I don't know, man. Lots of stuff, lots of stuff. Hello. Oh, I had family yesterday over, man. No, that's why I wasn't making any videos, any content. But don't worry, I'm back now. Calvin Jones, big up to you, bro. I saw you in Reno's chat the other, I think it was yesterday. Any chance Juve ever become a fan-owned club in the future? I wish that'd be nice.
That'd be
But
cool.
yeah, but no, I don't think so. Especially if Agnelli returns, forget about it. No. Ciao Sensapara, Ciao Juventini in the world, he says, of course. Every signing rated. Coop flop. Luis flop. Thuram good. Costa, yeah, well, you can't really judge Costa
Can't really
as of
judge
yet,
him,
yeah. Cabal, yeah, in my opinion, I think Cabal was underrated. Nico flop. Ponce Sal good, yeah.
Kelly.
Yeah, oh my gosh. Digre good, okay. Kelly, oh my gosh. Flop, flop, flop. Oh man, Adzic. Well, Adzic, hey, listen, Adzic is still young, so give him time. Give him time. Plus, he's dealing with so
Yeah.
many injuries, which I think the whole team has been struggling with that. Vega good, Colomani good, and Kalulu great. Yeah. Oh, wow, Kalulu's great. That's crazy.
I would agree, honestly, because
Yeah.
if you look at the price, maybe he's not the best defender, but we've only paid 15 million for him, and he's
Yeah.
probably the best. Him and Thuram are probably the best two
Yeah.
signings
No,
that we have.
I think that with Kalulu, he's playing so. Even though I would say he's playing well, even he's not even playing the right position. That's the funny thing. He's playing in a center back position that I'm like, he's not even supposed to be in that position. He's supposed to be on the right back. That's why we got him basically to play that right back role. But guess what? I guess not. Because a lot of these injuries and then missing, of course, Bremer guys is also a big miss. Even though I know there's a lot of people saying, "Oh, don't blame it." Listen, there's so many teams that have got injuries as well. But I think for us, Bremer was the general in the back. He was the key. He was the leader in my opinion of the center back. It was always, I think, for me, whenever Bremer was playing this season, I felt safe in the back that like if we're gonna go to like a 0-0-1-1, I know that the other team won't score. Like would rarely score.
And
So
he was also our captain. I feel like
yeah,
I would have
yep.
gave him the band over Locatelli, because I like Locatelli when he's good, but he's not consistent enough for me.
Yep.
But he doesn't spark me as a captain.
Yeah.
He sparks me as kind of like a player who's just kind of like, I'm all to myself. He doesn't speak out as much. He'll walk up to the ref like this for 2 seconds and then he walks away.
Yeah, no, exactly. But like look at this, man. It says Kelly's rating is based off of signing him for 20 million for no reason and selling Huijsen, who is worth 60 million plus for just yeah. Listen, but that is Giuntoli's fault in my opinion.
Yes.
That was one of the biggest mistakes in terms of that.
Yep.
Honestly, that's in my opinion as well. I mean, there's a lot of Juventini that are agreeing with that as well. But no, I mean, Huijsen was definitely, we could have used him. In my opinion, he would have been, I think, very solid for Juve, especially in this Juve. But we made a mistake. It happens. We done mistakes in the past. So hey, let's see what happens.
Yeah.
Evening, Dave. Big up, bro. Big up to you, bro.
Dave?
Calvin Jones. The lineup versus Fiorentina looked chosen. At random, like Mota Road. I think he meant dice multiple times. Yeah, 100%.
Every lineup.
Bro. It's just horrendous. Like it's like you never know who the heck is gonna start. It's like always something new. Kalulu is a CB. He played there and did great for Milan 2021. And yeah, exactly, my friend. 20. Oh, I think he said. Oh, and 22. Okay. Let's go, Gio. Big up, Mike. Big up, bro. Big up, man. Like and subscribe, guys. Oh yeah, guys. I don't even have to ask anymore. Like, you guys know the drill. Like, let's go. Like and subscribe, guys. We just hit 1K, by the way. Let's keep on growing. Let's keep on growing the channel. Let's go. Let's make a lot more content. Of course, share the content as always, everybody. Let's go. Let's get some more Juventini in here. And of course, like Mike as well, a City fan, but he loves to engage with the chat. I love that. I love that. Love that, Mike. The board did a Bozo moments regarding. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, of course. I think the whole board is at fault with a lot of the Bozo moments at this club. Like in my opinion, do you think that we could have used Chiesa, Nino? Because who knows?
I think our problem stems more from number one, the defense and midfield. So I think Giuntoli signed a lot of players. Chiesa. I mean, I'm never gonna sit here and say I don't want Chiesa because I will always take Chiesa on my team. Whether he comes off the bench or not. So we could have easily used Chiesa because he could have been another candidate for captain. He played with the players who knew what it meant to be Juventus.
Exactly.
It sucks what's happening to him at Liverpool, but
he finally scored.
Yeah, they put him in and he scores.
Yeah, no, that's a great thing, I would say. And even for Italian calcio too, in terms of the Azzurri as well, which guys, we're going to talk a little bit about that too.
Yeah.
I mean, we're going to talk about the Azzurri towards the end, everybody. So stay tuned for that. That's going to be nice because we have Italy versus Germany coming up. So we definitely need to get into that. Giuntoli doesn't know what he's cooking. Well, let's see if Giuntoli. Who knows what's going to happen in the international break? But they're saying that they're going to wait it out to like Genoa, see what happens. If Motta loses at Genoa, I think he's sacked. What do you think? Probably. I think so.
I hope so. Honestly, because anybody, honestly, if he loses to Genoa, anybody's better than him. I like Motta's philosophy of football, but he's stubborn, in my opinion. He's not willing to maneuver the players in the correct positions, and he's not willing to put his ego aside and play somebody, because you could see all the tension that everybody's posting on in the locker room and everything. So his ego is like this, and he's not willing to bring, like, for example, Vlahovic on, or why is our arguably best player on offense not playing a full 90, like Ildiz? Why is he not playing at all? That's like
it's mind blowing.
There's a disconnect. Yeah.
It makes no sense for that. But in my opinion, even next game, Motta should be out. In my opinion, I don't care what the circumstances are. He should have been out already. They're saying now with the Mancini rumors that it's probably likely not gonna happen. Same thing goes with Tudor. Same thing goes with a couple others. But I don't see anything will happen with that. Mike says, what do you think Juve will do in the summer regarding transfers? And all depends on Champions League, my friend. And if we sack Motta, which is probably going to happen at some point. Let's see what happens. But I have no clue, man. I have no clue. Let's see what happens, though, man. I'm very, very curious about what this Juventus and the new management. If especially because I don't know if you know this, but Gianluca Ferrero and Scandavino's contract ends in November, I believe. In November, which is kind of crazy because definitely we need to look into that, especially because there's rumors of Agnelli coming back. Now, what do you think about Agnelli? I wanted to hear from you about Agnelli.
Yeah, I mean, they had a rough situation towards the end of their reign of Juventus, but nobody knows Juventus as well as the Agnelli family. I mean, that's their club. It's been in their club for 100 years, whether it's Elkin running it or not. I feel like Agnelli knows Juventus, and Giuntoli really, I'm sorry to say, it doesn't.
Yeah, exactly. Minchia, another raid. Holy crap.
Minchia.
You see this? Oh my gosh. But this is nice. Of course, my beloved guy. My guy, Zier Talks, brother. What's going on, everybody? How is everybody doing? Of course, make sure to like and subscribe, as always, to the JuveCorner cast. Everybody, let's go. Don't be shy. Also get a membership. Let's go. Oh, man. This is crazy. Jester, I saw you on the stream as well, my friend. I saw you in the streams. Big up to you, bro. Big up to you. I saw you guys doing a watch on before. On I think it was WWE, bro. What's going on, Liam? Liam from the Bayern View. Big up, my friend. Big up, man. Let me go back up because I know. Okay, so Melon says here every soul player
Every soul
rated.
player.
Yeah, based off how much money we got plus performances. Sure, bad. Poison. Illing mid. Okay. Keen. Oh yeah, Keen was pretty bad.
For Keane,
Well,
I wouldn't say F because he just wasn't performing at Juve. I would have loved to keep him, but
yeah.
he wasn't, and that happens to a lot of players for some reason. I don't know why, but
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, even it doesn't make any sense like with the Keen one. I mean, Chiesa well Chiesa the Chiesa F1 it doesn't
it's sad. It's just
yeah,
sad.
it's sad. Yeah. Because listen, we could have used him, but at the same time, you never know because of his injuries because he was out for most of that season anyway. So I don't
Yeah,
think he would have really made that much difference, you know? So I don't know.
it's
Yeah,
the
Robella, Nico
yeah.
Lucy, in my
These are
opinion. Yeah,
bad.
yeah,
These are
those
all
are
bad.
bad. Very, very bad. No,
With
well, Miretti, he's coming back if I'm not mistaken. So let's see what happens.
yeah,
He's coming back. But Nico Lucy, that was a terrible. I think he would have been the
yeah.
future. Of course. Look at this. Look at this. Like and subscribe. Let's go, you
Bacala.
bacalas. Let's go, guys. Andiamo. This is it. This is it. This is it. Oh yeah, Danilo was a shame.
Yeah, that's what made me really look at Giuntoli and Mota and be like, okay, you guys really don't know what it's like to hold the locker room together.
This is a good question from Milan. Are the new Italy jerseys getting released this month?
Hmm.
I think this month or next month. One of the I'll look into it, Milan. I'll let you know. Giuntoli is out. Well, let's see what happens. Listen,
I hope so.
yeah. Well, I hope we sign somebody better than Giuntoli. Then either Sartori or somebody at least, right? They just said the same for this guy Arnie. Oh my gosh, they said the same for Fiorentina, and he's still in the job. Listen, it's true. But I feel like that with Elkan giving at least one chance, let's see what happens. You never know. This guy could pull the trigger anytime. Big up to, of course, Bayern Munich, Zier. Big up to Zier, of course, for doing the raid, man. Big up to you, my friend. Always. I'm telling you, whenever you're online, bro, I'm going to always redirect to you, my friend. Big up, of course, to Liam as well from the Bayern View guys. Go subscribe to Zier Talks as well, guys. Go subscribe to him if you are new to the channel as well. Go subscribe to my guys, Zier Talks. Let's get him to 700, everybody. Andiamo. Alan Jones says, Jesse Zier, homies. Yeah, of course, bro. This is a good one for here. What are the chances Conte actually does come to Juve? We are all hoping for it, but is it actually likely? All depends on what happens if he. I think it depends if he wins a Scudetto with Napoli or not. Because if he doesn't win the Scudetto with Napoli this season, he's going to complain. Yeah. I think he's going to leave because him and ADL. ADL does not take that lightly. So let's see what really happens. But
who likes to coach for ADL? I would say probably nobody.
Yeah, probably nobody. Exactly. And especially he's going to be, especially in the press, if he loses a Scudetto this season, he's going to be complaining about, but you didn't replace Cavara, you didn't replace this guy, you didn't replace that. So, it's just for me, it's just unbelievable in terms of that. But hey, with that to be said, I think that Conte, I think would definitely rebuild this team. We need somebody like Conte in terms like that, with the bringing back the Juventinita, bringing back the Grinta that we've been wanting to see from the team. Just get a reaction from the guys because it's just terrible under Motta at the moment in terms of the reaction. And let's see what happens after the international break if Motta will get a reaction. Because if he does, who the heck knows what's going to happen, right?
Yeah, you got players like this on the sideline. That means the locker room is gone. That's how you know the locker room is gone because nobody's covering their mouth and saying something good. That's never.
This needs to happen. This needs to happen, guys. I'm doing a hate along for this. This needs to happen, guys.
Please.
You Bayern fellas better be entered, just please.
I'll do a giveaway. I'll do a giveaway if you beat Inter.
I'm telling you, this needs to happen, guys. This needs to happen. Also, smash the likes, everybody. Smash the likes for everybody that is coming in from the raid. Everybody, smash the likes. Also, subscribe to the channel. Andiamo, guys. Let's go. Because soon, guys, I do have to announce there will be a 1K giveaway. There'll be another giveaway as well after we just did a recent one. But there's going to be another giveaway soon. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be for a couple of weeks long. It's going to be for like at least maybe 2 to 3 weeks long for it, to go. So it's going to get a lot of people. So a lot of people can enter as well. It's gonna be nice. So let's go. Smash the likes. Tell us what you guys think about Juventus and the direction that we're heading to. Because honestly, at the moment, we don't even know what is gonna happen at least with this Juventus. It's terrible. So best community, these lads. Big up to Jester, man. Big up, man. Big up to you, bro. I need to hit them like, yeah, bro. Go crit. Get the likes and sub, boys and girls. Yes. Ciao Keen. Hey, Paisa. What's going on, Paisano? Tell me, what are your thoughts about Juventus, my friend? Because I know you're probably pissed off with this Fiorentina result. But yeah, man. But what is your thoughts about also with the Fiorentina tifo? If I'm not sure if you saw that, but they got fined for that, which was kind of a weird gesture that Juventus was doing that. But I don't know.
That just it makes me. I'm kind of embarrassed at the fact that Juventus would. I don't know how you feel about this. You could feel completely different, but I'm just kind of embarrassed. Number one, that Juventus reported it, and number two, that they got fined for it. Because if you look at the players, in my opinion, the players need to they need to look at that and use that as motivation. Because what they put, I'm not gonna lie, what they put on in the stands is not wrong at this point in time. You know what I mean? Like, it's sad. It's so sad.
Yeah.
But it's not wrong. And if the players don't show a reaction to that, how do you expect them to turn this around under this coach?
Exactly.
It's a sad reality. That's how I'll put it.
Yeah.
Somebody said, "Are you a New Yorker? Why do you like Man City?" No, I'm a Juve fan. I'm a Juve fan, bro. I'm a Juve fan. I like the Prem though. I post videos about the Prem, but I'm a Juve fan at heart. I've been a Juve fan my whole life.
Yeah. No. I mean, not just that, but Nino. I mean, I want to also ask about because with the tifo, I don't know why this team couldn't get a reaction.
Mhm.
Like, what is so difficult, man? What is so difficult? I don't understand. What is so difficult with this Juventus to just at least get a reaction, man? It just makes no sense to me. No sense, man. It's just unbelievable.
Yeah. I am a New Yorker. Yes.
New Yorker.
I'm from New York. Yes. It makes no sense at all.
Yeah, man. My thoughts, sad. Fiorentina tifo. Yeah, of course I know. Wait, we complained about the tifo. Oh yeah, we did. Yeah, there's some sort of fine that Fiorentina got. It's like what, 50,000
Let me see if I can find the picture.
Yeah.
I'll look for the picture. Hold on.
Yeah, it's just unbelievable with this Juventus in terms, but it's just crazy because if you see a tifo like that, guys, get a reaction. Like, I would be like, you know what? Let's kick these asses on the field. Let's go. Andiamo. Like, let's grow as a team. Let's beat these suckers at their own home. Like, look at that. Terrible. Unbelievable.
This is the Fiorentina fans. This is so bad.
Yeah, no, and not just that, but it's just like to think that Fiorentina, thinks that we're like their biggest rival, quote unquote. It's just, in my opinion, it's just not like they're not even levels. They're not even levels towards a rival for Juve, and they think that Juventus is like a big rival for them, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, I mean, people could say because of the transfers, but listen, it makes no sense when they are garbage for us, and you're complaining that they left. But it makes no sense. But y'all ain't American. No, we are. We are American.
No, we're American. Yeah.
It says Ciao Gio, Ciao Maverick Jones, bro. Big up to you as well, man. Melon says Staten Island.
No, I'm from the Hudson Valley, a little bit farther up.
Yeah, no, I'm from Staten Island. I'm from West. Oh yeah, you just said that. Okay, yeah. No, I mean, also, the thoughts about like who would you actually get as coach, because that's the biggest thing. I don't know. I honestly don't know. My thoughts are probably Conte at the end of the season if he leaves Napoli. That's like one of the only things I could think of. Zidane would be my like one of my first choices, but he's not going to be coming to
There
Juve.
was rumors.
Yeah, there's rumors, but they're saying that he's not going to be coming to Juve. Klopp as well, but it looks like that would probably maybe only happen if Agnelli returns. That's the only way I think that would happen, if Agnelli returns, which is always the big thing, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, and my brother Frank here from My Retreat said we suck. I know, Frank. I know. It's terrible, man. It's terrible.
I think there's coaches. The only coach available that I would, if we were to sack Malta mid-season, would be Mancini. He's the most experienced, the most readily available, because all the other coaches you have to wait till the end of the season. That's the sad part. So.
Calvin Jones says that should be our next TIFO. That's probably should. That probably should.
Maybe that'll get a reaction out of them.
Yeah, Melon says, Nino, can you admit that New Jersey is better and the pizza and the bagels here are better? Come on, what is that?
In New Jersey? You think I'm from New York? I'm from New York. You think I'm going to say New Jersey has better pizza? That's crazy. That's a crazy ask, my friend.
Frank, reply to this, please. Please, my brother needs to reply to this because this is just comedy from Melon, man. This is just comedy at this point. What's going on, Jason? Big up to you as well. Kino says at the end it will be. Oh, please, no, Mancini, please. That would be bad.
I don't want it. But if I had to pick one mid-season right now who's available, it would have to be him because he has the most experience. Nobody else is available. That's the sad part. It's so bad. It's either keep Motta or go for Mancini or Pioli, which he's not even an option. Get Pioli on the other side of the table.
Exactly. And look at Maverick Jones even says here, I think a change in the board is needed because we said the same criticisms last season and blamed Allegri. Now he's gone and the situation is the same, if not worse.
Yeah,
I 100% agree, but I think it's just everybody at this point. It's not just Motta. We've been saying it's just everybody, including the players. Let's not forget. It's also including the players, in my opinion, because you cannot be going out there on the pitch because they're the ones that are playing. At the end of the day, they're the ones playing at the end of the day, guys. And like, it's not just the coach. It's not just this. It's not just that. It's everybody at this point. Because remember, the players are the ones representing the club at the end of the day. They're the ones that are putting the blood and sweat and tears on the field, right? But we're not even doing that. So that's a shame. It's a shame.
Yeah, it'd be so different if we saw a fight in the players. I would be like, okay, I can handle Motta for a little more time as long as the players are fully in support of him, which Di Gregorio said they are, but I don't see that they are. Yeah. If the players are in full support of him and we're seeing close games and fight and everything, fine, we can go another year with Motta because it's growing pains, but there's a complete disconnect. And the players, it's like at the end of Allegri, when they didn't want to play under Allegri, you could see the way that they come on the field, and it's just, it's not the same.
Exactly. I'll get scarves made with "We Suck."
I'll buy one.
I definitely would. Yeah, I definitely would get that. No, for sure. That would be nice. Well, the Aussies hooked y'all up. New York dialect got me confused. Damn, you're from Ohio. Oh, so you're from the Ohio area. Wow. I honestly just assumed because they rated you. Yeah, man. No, but big up to you, Alan Jones. Big up to you, bro. Make sure to subscribe, bro. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any content, my friend. New Jersey, indeed. Keen, what are you talking about? It's only New York. It's only New York. It's only New York, man. Don't worry, okay? See, all New Yorkers are the same. We are. No, Melon, bro. We all know. Come on, look at this. Take it easy. That's right. That's what we needed. No. You take it easy, Melon. Take it easy. Exactly. I got similar dialect Midwest. Hey, there you go. There's nobody better than Super. Oh my gosh. No, Catalan. I know you're a Barca fan. My guy. But listen, there's no more. What do you mean trust the process of Motta? There's nothing there. There's no progress. There's nothing. I'm just saying it how it is. There's nothing with Motta at the moment. There's no progress. What progress is there? What progress? Getting back-to-back defeats. By the way, this is like the first, like in over like 60 something years, right?
Third
or something
time,
like that.
I think.
Third time, right?
Yeah.
Third time now. This is embarrassing. There you go. This is their third time, and it's twice it happened this season in 2 games in a row, which is kind of crazy. So yeah, man. I mean, Shady better than two. Well,
experience wise,
yeah.
Yes. Otherwise, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, I don't know. Unless we make the end with this loser. Yeah.
Either way, he's got to start getting his bag and putting his clothes in it. Either way.
Oh, this is a good one. If a New Jersey bagel is good, they must get their water from. There you go. There you go, man.
I like
New
that.
York gets their water from Bayonne, New Jersey, and Edgewater. Get out of here. There's no way this guy just said that. Get out. Get out, Melon. Nah. 40. 40. That's it. 40, man. 40.
Somebody
That's
time
it.
him out. No, I'm just
That's it. Now, if he gets out of hand, bro, nah.
kidding.
Melon, you're going to go in timeout, okay? But
Water from the Hudson.
what I can't, bro. I can't. But this is another interesting point from Maverick Jones. But under Allegri, we didn't have all of these reports of players having a bad relationship with him, and when it mattered the most, we ended up getting the job done last season. But one thing I would say that a lot of the players are complaining because Allegri's play style wasn't it was terrible. So that's one of the reasons why a lot of the players wanted Allegri out, not just because of the I would say relationships with the coach. I think the relationship with the coach was okay. But then what the coach wanted from the players was just off. Listen, it's good to have it in some games where you adjust. But then when you need to attack like almost the whole game. Like, I would say, listen, one of the best games that I've seen under Motta was the Leipzig game. Was the Leipzig game because of how we played, how we reacted. That was one of the best games from the season, for sure.
Yeah.
It also sucked because, we lost Bremer in the process, but, that, in my opinion, was the best in terms of how we played this season. That one, a little bit of the reaction of the Inter one, the 4-4, but in my opinion, that Leipzig one. And I would say the first time we played PSV, when we dominated and yielded this wonderful goal, that was definitely one of a good performance too. But other than that, terrible, man, terrible. Oh my gosh. Oh, there you go. There you go. I love that. There you go. That's right, Mike. Tell him, Mike. New York better than New Jersey in every way. I love that. We need Zizou. Listen, what are your thoughts about Zizou if he comes? Like, do you want him in or do you want him like?
I would welcome him with open arms. But I think he's rumored to either, in my opinion, he's going to be the next France coach. But I think it's either that or he goes back to Madrid when Ancelotti leaves. So Ancelotti, if you're watching this, come back to Juventus, maybe, maybe if you're free.
Yeah, exactly.
I wanted to mention something about Allegri. At least when we watched, I'll give this to Thiago Motta. At least when we watched Thiago Motta, my blood pressure's not high because I know we're tanking. Like we lost 3-0 in the first 20 minutes. It's all right, cool. My blood pressure's low. Allegri made my blood pressure raise because it was 1-0. We defended the whole game.
No, that's a thing, but that's the thing that also killed us in the long run too. Because I think that works. In my opinion, that does work in some games.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a need. You need to adapt when you're coming up against different opposition. You need to learn to adapt, and that's the thing that Motta doesn't even know how to do is adapt. He doesn't even know how to do that. So I would say that's definitely a step down. But I would say that there's some performances where I think that Motta has done way better in terms of the playing.
Yeah,
sure.
Motta's style of football, his ideas are really good. I like what he's trying to implement, but he can't do it with his stubbornness. You have to be flexible. I like his possession style. I like his keep the ball. But when you have 70% possession and 0 shots on target in the 82nd minute, all right, you gotta start doing something here because it's not going to work.
Exactly. And not just that, but I noticed that he's always sticking with the 4-2-3-1, like, and he goes from a 4-2-3-1 to a 3-5-2. I'm like, why would he go to that formation?
Yeah.
Why would he go to that formation? That made no sense to me. Why not go to like a, I would say like a 4-4-2 at this point? Maybe put Colomani and Vlahovic together, do something like that. Because at this point you need somebody that could do that, or you go into like just a regular 4-3-3. Just do that. Even though Coop Miners, forget about it. He hasn't been. I'm telling you, this guy. I liked Coop Miners, man. I really did. He was probably one of my favorite players since he joined. The way that I thought that he was going to come in and play. He was going to be like one of my favorite players. But man, this guy got crapped on by Fagioli, guys. The guy that we threw away.
Yeah.
Which I hope, Fagioli, if you are watching this, I'm telling you,
back.
come back, and we're sorry. Come back and we're sorry.
Well, we
because
never wanted you out. It
oh
was
man,
him. It
yeah,
wasn't
it
a
was yeah, exactly, which made no sense to me, man. It's just
yeah.
terrible for Juve. But Mara Jones says now under Motta, we keep hearing reports of players having a bad relationship with the coach, and the locker room is divided. And when that happens, then things will only get worse. 100% agree with that. I think in terms of the relationship of Motta and the players, yeah, I think that he definitely lost the locker room. Like you could tell, he lost the locker room. I think way before, even
Mm-hmm.
before the Atalanta game, in my opinion. I think it all started when we lost to the PSV, or
Mm-hmm.
yeah, when we lost to PSV, and it just got worse when we lost to Empoli. That was terrible. It was
Empoli was
disgrace.
the
Yeah, the stab in the
dagger.
heart. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. No, but even there he is, Severino, back in the chat. What's going on, brother? Says everyone get those likes up and subscribe. Giveaway incoming. Let's fucking go. Yeah, exactly, man. Let's hope. Hey, it's gonna be nice. Let's see, man. Wait, I
Life
did miss a
peaked at
couple.
that moment.
Yeah. Water from the Hudson.
Yeah, you'll
There
have
you
three
go.
eyes by the time you're done drinking that.
Yeah. This guy, bro. Now your gains against us when you slapped us. Come on, but
Hey,
Man City. I mean,
they
listen, it was
were.
a good. It was
I'll
good.
take it. Yeah.
Yeah, like, I'll take that because it was nice. Of course,
they
beating
were at a
Guardiola.
low.
But yeah, come on, Mike. You guys weren't
Yeah.
doing that really well, so I can't really judge. That.
We understand.
Yeah.
We understand.
Calvin Joe says, I watched the Leipzig game at the top of a cruise ship. Life peaked at that moment. Oh, 100%.
bet.
I remember when I was just going crazy when Conceição scored that third goal.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
oh man. Yeah,
I just wanted to mention about Conceição. That brings me into a point. I think that's another positive Giuntoli did. And I know some people are against Conceição, that he dribbles the ball forward, he doesn't pick his head up. But those are things that you can work on with a player. He can work on lifting his head up, making a better cross. Those are technical things that a coach can be like, listen, you need to do this more. But other things like mentality, like Cope Miners, is very hard for a coach to help you through that. It's something that you got to deal with yourself. So for Conceição to be 22 years old, probably I'd say top 2 or 3 winger on the team, just because of the way he carries the ball forward. Nobody on the team carries the ball forward like him. And that's what we're lacking. We're lacking a presence in the box. So if I see people saying online, like, don't redeem him for 30 million. If there's one player I would redeem, it'd probably be him.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't understand. I'm sorry, guys. I don't understand a lot of you guys saying, and this is my opinion about Conceição. He's one of our best players on the team. I don't care what anybody says. He's one of the best players because every time that he gets the ball, everybody's going to stand up because he can make things happen.
Mm-hmm.
We all know. There's always something with him that we know that this guy can make something happen. So I don't want to hear anybody saying that Conceição is this not Conceição by far is one of the best players on the team.
Yes, and he's the only one. He's the only player who stepped up against some of the biggest games of the season, Leipzig and Inter.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody else. You put Cope Miners in, he traps the ball, it goes 10 feet in front of him. You put Douglas Luiz in, he takes a shot, it goes to the corner flag. It's like
you put Douglas Luiz in the box. You touch it with his hand and it's a penalty. There you go.
Yeah, exactly. So man. I mean, I say for 30 million, that's a steal.
Yeah,
and I think Kalulu was also a steal.
Yeah, no, Kalulu was definitely, I think, a steal. But what are your thoughts about Vega as well?
If we can get him for the right price, I like him. Because he's young. I'm still trying to understand why Giuntoli sold 7 young players when the goal of Juventus was to make a young team. I'm still trying to figure that out. But I like Vega because he's 22. Again, he's the first person on the team this year to start like showing some fight when he reacted to that block. I remember that's the first time we saw somebody start like going crazy when they got a block. So he has a lot of potential, I think. I would like him. Maybe not as a number 1 option, but very solid option to have next to Bremer or another defender that we get. I think you're muted.
Oh yeah, my bad. No,
There
no,
you
even
go.
no, I just no, I had some background noise, that's why. But
Oh, you're good. Yeah,
yeah, yeah, no, with Motta, even with Bremer, I'm sorry, with Bremer, I think that with him and Vega, imagine them two being at the partnership,
yeah, yeah.
because that would have been something if we
I
would
like
saw
it.
that this season, right? And not just that, guys, but also I think with the Vega, right? We all know he's probably worth like what they're saying that he might be worth like maybe 20 million. I've been hearing 25. Listen, I don't think in terms of that it wouldn't be that much. I think we could
Mhm.
probably redeem it, but I think it all depends if we make Champions League. That's the most important thing
Yes.
this season. Champions League is a must in order for us to really financially get there, you know. But yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah,
Let's see.
and that's
But
where Juntuli messed up.
unfortunately, this ass has another 2 years contract. Well, I think it's 1 year and then one obligation or something like that if he makes the right requirements, I believe, or something like that, right?
Who? Wait, who is it?
I think he's talking about Motta.
Oh, honestly, I have no. I don't even want to know what's in his contract. I don't even care
Yeah,
anymore.
yeah, forget a bit. Yeah,
Just
forget
pay him
about
the
it.
money.
Yeah, no, but listen, I want Motta gone. Listen, it would be him that's gone. 40 at casa. That's it. Then after that, you would get Juntali right behind him on a bicycle, and I would just ship him off right back to where he came from, right back to Naples. So I'll ship him
Yeah.
right back to Naples. But yeah. Oh my gosh, this guy Melon. But Keen also says here, I don't know if you guys listen what Mota says to the after game interviews. It makes my blood
Mhm.
boil. Oh
Mhm.
yeah, no. There's a lot of that with Mota. Even Juntali too. Juntali, I'm not sure if you listened to the past couple press conferences. Terrible. Like I was so pissed off with a lot of the words that he was saying that,
Oh yeah.
oh, don't worry, we'll make it to top four. We should, it's just 2 games. Like, no, 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 and no. There's no way that you're at Juventus and you're saying that, oh, it's just 2 games that we've lost. You lost 4-0, by the way, against Atalanta. You just lost 3-0 against Fiorentina, guys. Like, hello, wake up, wake
Yeah.
up. Like,
It's time to
this,
take the
it's
glasses off.
it's terrible, guys. It's really, really terrible. I don't understand with this management, and in my opinion, they all got to go. Motta's got to go for sure. Juntli only goes if we could find the right replacement. Elcon should be already gone. We should.
Yeah.
We should. I think we should already. This guy should be gone a long time ago. We should already got it like on Yeli or somebody,
Yeah.
because guys, there's no way. Listen, Elcon, I give him the credit. He's good with numbers. He's good with numbers. He's good with the financial stuff. But when it comes to the the Juventus sporting management area, the technical area, he's just non-existent. This guy is always at Ferrari. He's never in the stadium. You never see him. He sends Ferrero, which, by the way, the only time I actually saw him in the game was when he was sleeping at the stadium against Atalanta. Like, this guy is a fraud. This guy is a fraud, and he needs to get called out because this is unbelievable. A president at Juventus is sleeping at a 4-0 game that we just lost. Like, what are we doing, guys? Like, Del Piero for president. Like, somebody else.
Yeah.
Somebody else.
I
Oh,
agree.
man.
My blood was boiling so much that game. I don't know how you're sleeping. I couldn't
Yeah,
go to
no.
sleep
Oh,
for
yeah.
like 7 hours after that.
Oh yeah, no, it was terrible. It was terrible. Fagioli was sold to Fun Kelly. Oh, I hope that wasn't true. I thought that was
No,
Hoisin.
his Hoisin got sold to Fun
Yeah,
Kelly.
Hoisin.
Oh,
Yeah, I thought that was
oh
Hoisin.
my god.
Calvin Jones. Oh my gosh,
I can't do it.
don't make me mad about that, please. For me, Empoli was the writing on the
Yeah,
wall for Oh yeah, 100%.
that's what I said.
He
Stabbing
screwed up.
over.
He screwed up. Yeah, it was definitely Empoli that destroyed. I think the Juventus mentality as a whole. John Day, Juve fan forever. Big up to you as well. Finally back on the channel as well, man. It says Diego Motta was a one-season wonder coach with Bologna.
100%.
Diego Motta cannot handle big stars and coaching a big team. 100% agree with you, my friend. But I have a question for you. If I were Juventus, I would have at least give Motta another season with Bologna just to gain experience, I think, and like managing multiple competitions. Because in the beginning of the season, I was optimistic with Motta, managing, not just one competition but multiple, which was always the biggest case because this is his first time at also an elite club like Juve, and this is exactly what what I think is happening also is because of the pressure about the club. That's one. Two, there's a lot of things that are going on with the management, the players that he gets, because in my opinion, I'm not sure, Nino, if you know, but I said it on a couple past podcasts. I said about, Giuntoli and Motta, they're not aligned in terms of the mercato. I noticed
Mm-hmm.
that in terms of
Mm-hmm.
what players that they really want to get, because they Aborto Costa, I think that was a Giuntoli signing. I don't think that was a Motta signing.
Mm-hmm.
I think Giuntoli just said, here, if you want to play him, go ahead. If you don't want to play him, he can sit on the bench. But that's not how it goes. Like, if you want to create some kind of value, and that's one thing that, guys, and I'm sorry to say, but that was one thing that Beppe Marotta was so good at, is making, I would say small gens, or like even like players that he would buy into crazy superstars that would cost like 50 million, 60 million, whatever the case may be. But that's what Beppe Marotta was good at. That was why Juventus was on top for so many years, because we had him at the helm.
Yeah.
Not that we had Paratici, which in my opinion I would have fired Paratici instead of
That
Marotta.
started
But
going downhill.
gosh, it's frustrating. Frustrating.
I can't lie. Giuntoli's done that with a few people. With Kvaratskhelia. He's done it, but this season I think he overspent, in my opinion. We had so much talent at home that he just financially made a mess. Yeah. And then the reactions that we're getting. I know Motta played for Inter, right? I don't know what kind of mentality Inter has in their locker room. I'm not an Inter fan. I don't follow Inter social media, but whatever mentality Inter had in their locker room, if that's the same thing he's bringing now, it's completely different than Juventus. That's because and Giuntoli, that's where I like Agnelli coming back, is because Agnelli knows, he's seen the peak of what it means to be in that locker room. Motta has no idea.
Yeah, no.
And they got rid of the only one person, Danilo, who still had the idea of what it was.
Well, yeah, not just that, because he was the only player that actually was. I think he was like the last player that won the Scudetto, if I'm not mistaken. He was the last player that won the last Scudetto with Juve, guys, and we lost him. Mm-hmm. So, losing that, especially with the locker room, and not just that, but what made my mind blown was when the news about that they wouldn't let Chiellini into the locker room. That made my blood boil.
Yeah,
really, that was embarrassing. But big up to Sahid as well. Big up to Jonas as well. Big up to you, bro. Guys, go check out, if you guys want to listen to Barca, Barca content as well, go check out Barca Reacts. Definitely a recommended channel as well. Big up to Sahid as well. He says, what about Marco Rose? He was also good at RB Leipzig. Wait, I call him Lipstick as well. I call him Lipstick, but I call him RB Lipstick. But yeah. Calvin Jones says, the problem with Conceição is he has to create everything individually because of our tactics. It's not really his fault. Kalu should also be redeemed. Well, 100%. I 100% agree with that comment, Calvin Jones, because I even say that the reason why Conceição is, for example, trying to do everything on his own is because there's nothing that's clear from from the coaches. Like, the coach is not even doing anything. Like, look what he's doing to you, these guys. He's putting this guy on the bench. Like, for me, he'll be an automatic starter of like every game. I don't care. I mean, yes, of course, he's going to have some rest, but, I mean, he's a starter. Like, what are we doing, guys? Like, he's a national team player. He starts for the national team.
Yeah.
Hello.
And that's part of the reason I think Vlahovic is doing poor at Juventus is because I was saying, you were in the stream the other day, I was saying that Vlahovic needs the ball to his foot so he could shoot. Yeah. When you have a midfield that's not producing anything, he's not getting the ball to his foot and he can't do anything because Vlahovic's not tactical like Colomboani. Vlahovic needs the ball to his foot, but he has a better shot than Colomboani. So when your midfield is not producing, you have to be able to create, but Vlahovic is not technical enough to create.
Exactly. But that's the thing with Vlahovic. You see Vlahovic's touch. Yeah. I'm like, what am I seeing? Like, what am I seeing? Like, it's like, I used to really think that Vlahovic was going to be one of the best strikers, like, to really come up with the Mbappes, with the Haaland, right? Because I really thought that he had the potential to do that. Yeah. But you could see the way that he's been, just the way that he changed. It's just unbelievable. Like, he's not scoring goals anymore. You barely see him even start. You could see the facial expressions on the bench when he's there. It sucks.
Yeah.
Juve fan forever says I like to see a Vega, Bremer, Kalulu in a 3-5-2. Oh,
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind that. But who would you start with the two up front? Would you start Vlahovic and Colomani, or do you do like maybe like a Yildiz or like at least somebody? I don't know. But
For me, Yildiz needs to be on the field every game.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Just so he's 19, so he could develop. Simple.
Yeah. Exactly. And my guy Omar, big up to Omar BYT, ladies and gentlemen. Guys, make sure to go subscribe to Omar as well. He also is a Barca fan. Go if you want some Barca content as well. Go subscribe to my buddy Omar as well. And of course, you guys already know the person that raided before was Zier Talks, and of course Liam. Go subscribe to the channels, the Bayern View and Zier Talks once again. But yeah, let me go down. Here we go. Timo. To the ball boys. Oh wow, I'm guessing he's saying that. Yeah, that's a good one. I like that. Nino, you are coming to New Jersey. Oh my gosh, come on.
Hey, I have family in Jersey, so I've been to Jersey, so I could tell you that New York is better.
Me too. Yeah, but yeah, exactly. New York is always going to be better in terms of that compared to New Jersey. Compared to New Jersey, guys, come on, we all know that's gonna. Come on, we all know that New York is better. You a fan forever even says here. It's a good one too. How can Juventus sporting director say that we only lost 2 games? It's not that our stats are 26 wins, 2 draws, and 2 losses, and we are still in all competitions. Oh no, 100%. But that's what I'm saying. This is a joke that Giuntoli says in the press conferences. This is a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke, man. It's really a joke. Keen even says here, he said after the Atalanta game, now you journalists don't talk about the Scudetto anymore. Yeah, that for me was that was really bad. I think Motta said that. That was terrible. Terrible. Nah, that was terrible. Sev is coming to New Jersey. No, man. Don't worry, man. He's staying in Brooklyn, New York. I'm actually happy we didn't take Motta while we are hunting. Listen, I wouldn't say that Motta is a bad manager. He's not a bad manager. I just think that what he's failing to do, he's failing to adapt. He needs more time. I think that's what we're all trying to get at. I mean, listen, it's also his first big club, but he needs a lot of time at like a club where he could just build and develop, like how Gasparini has been doing for Atalanta for many years. Finally won them a Europa League, right? He won them a trophy for the first time in like years, and it's a European trophy. It's not like a Coppa Italia or like a Scudetto, It's just a European trophy,
Yep.
That's why when people saying that if Gasparini would to come to Juve, I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't really mind. I think that maybe he could, redevelop some players like Coop Miners. But yeah, maybe he could get him back to playing. I don't know what, because we need Coop Miners at his best. Man. We need Coop Miners at his best.
I lost faith in that guy.
I know, me too.
I heard him and Gasparini don't really like each other anymore either.
Oh yeah, I heard they had a falling out. Oh. Yeah. But you never know, if he comes to Juve, they might reconcile. Who knows, bro?
Hey, he knows how to use them. So if you want to make the $60 million worth it, okay, I'll take it.
Yeah, exactly. Miretti, Nicolucci, Fagioli, and Bangla, Yildiz, Cambiaso, and Huijsen. How are these players not a youth project? 100%. And by the way, isn't Juventus means youth, by the way. Where's the youth now? The youth is like, the half of the youth is gone. We got rid of Nicolucci. Miretti, I still count as he's still at Juve, in my opinion, because he's just on loan. But we got rid of Nicolucci. We got rid of Fagioli. We got rid of Huijsen. We try to literally push Cambiaso out. Like, but this is the things I'm talking about. Then I'm hearing the rumors about Yildiz leaving Juventus.
Yeah.
This is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Even on Banglo, we were pushing away too. Seriously, it's just not good in terms of the Juventus standpoint. It's just terrible, man. Terrible. Yeah. Perrin and Pisodio also wants to do with Juve. Oh yeah.
I forgot about those guys.
Yeah, I forgot about this. But in terms of that, they haven't really been helping because it's not changing anything. That's what I'm saying. Because they weren't really the capitano. They were the guys I think that would help out. But Danilo, we all know he was I think at the time he was the capitano. We all know. At the time, he was like the real capitano of the team because he was the only one that really had that on the field experience, except for goalkeeper,
It would be a different season if Danilo was here, in my opinion.
Yeah. Danilo knew what it's like to win the league. Exactly.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah. Vlahovic gives you the impression that he is good, but then he receives that ball and throws it 20 yards. I'm telling you, there was this. I think it was against. I think it was Empoli or PSV when we versed PSV the second leg. I'm not sure if you saw Nino, but about Nico Gonzalez. This guy, he tried to do like a Gareth Bale against Barca.
Yes.
Yeah. This guy thought that he could beat the defender, and oh my gosh, it was terrible. Like me and my friend Angelo were doing a watch along, and we were calling him out. We're like, "Is this guy trying to be like Gareth Bale? What the heck?" He failed miserably, but hey, it's crazy. But
my favorite meme with Vlahovic is against Atalanta though, with the assists. I started laughing so hard. I was at a party with one of my family members, and I'm having an espresso, and I'm looking at the TV screen. It's 3-0, and I see Vlahovic check, and I'm like, all right, there's only one way this is gonna end. This is not gonna end well. And then the first like 3 touches, he slips, the ball goes right into Lookman's path, and then they score. And I'm like, all right, well, I drink the rest of my espresso, put it down, and I left. I was like, I gotta go home, bro. This is bad.
Exactly. Look what my guy Reno says. Motta non sta capendo un cazzo. Yeah, 100. 100. Hey, Reno. Hey, I'm telling you, this guy. I'm telling you, Motta a casa, okay? Motta a casa, Giuntoli a casa, Elkan a casa. We all know what happens after that, right? It's forget about it. They all should go on a nice little tricycle, and they should just go like far, like away from Juve as possible. I want to debate this fraud. What are you talking about, Melon? Oh, I think he's talking about. Oh, he's talking about
New York
Reno.
versus Jersey.
Oh my gosh, he's talking about Reno. Melon, Fayu Bravo. Exactly. Tell him, Reno. Tell this guy in the chat. Do it. Look at this guy.
This
guy. Yeah, he's too stubborn. Don't be a bad boy, Melon. I'm loving the banter in the chat, guys. This is funny. Reno, you love Jersey as well. What do you mean he loves Jersey? I don't think he's ever been to Jersey. I'm not sure.
Only thing Jersey's got is the Sopranos and the beach. That's it.
Yeah.
I'll give you that. I'll give you the beach.
Yeah, the beach. That's it.
I'll give you the beach. And the Sopranos. You can have that too.
Yeah. Hey, but we got the Godfather though.
Yeah, we got the
Godfather.
Exactly.
We got the Godfather. Exactly. Yeah. That's in my opinion the Godfather. Woo!
Oh yeah, 100%.
I've never been, but I'd rather go to New York. Thank you, Grande Reno, guys. Grande Reno in the chat. My gosh, this is perfect. Oh man, but Cambiasso next gone too. Nah, Mike. Nah. I know your City fan is getting ahead of you now. You're getting ahead of yourself with Cambiasso. Listen, calmate. Let's see what happens.
Hey, Mike, if you want to give us 70 mil, I'll pack his bags for you. I'll send him. I'll buy the ticket. I'll buy the ticket. 70 mil. It's all right. You got
it. Mike, that's it. Show us the cash and we'll send him right to you.
Yeah, we got it. Right? Otherwise, no, I'll keep him. I like Cambiasso.
Look at this guy Melon. Oh my gosh, about New York. What do you mean it smells bad? It's every time I go over the Gothels Bridge. It's like I always smell it's always bad, bro. Like seriously, and the outer bridge too. It's terrible. Come on. Please. Man, I'm telling you, these live streams are just getting better and better. It's just too funny. Counter ballers going for a title in LA. Juve firing Motta. Listen, I hope so. I hope Juve fire Motta. But the thing is, who do we get? Right? It's like Mancini. Is it Tudor? Is it Conte? Is it Klopp? Is it Allegri 3.0? Which I hope that doesn't happen. Please. Madonna mia, if that happens, I'm telling you, I probably won't watch Juve anymore. I'm telling you if that happens. I hope not. But,
I told you, my blood pressure hasn't recovered yet. It's still up here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. When the Red Bulls of New Jersey can win the MLS, then you can talk, Melon. Oh, I love that. Mike, that's a good one. There you go. When the Rangers or Islanders get more Stanley Cups. Come on, stop with that, bro. Nah, stop with that, Melon. Come on. Whenever I go to Edgewater, I smell the nastiness of NYC. There's a reason why I stay here in my. Oh my gosh!
You can tell he's a real Jersey. He's a real person from Jersey.
Yeah, man. A casa tutti. As I said yesterday in my live, yes, I did comment. I did go into Reno's show, and I was like just going off on the whole management. It was just bad. It's crazy. I was like, you need to get, because at least the thing I brought up was, I brought up that. Juve, right? In terms of I think the management, in terms of the ownership, I think that the only person is Agnelli. Agnelli has a clear vision.
Mhm.
Elkan, it's like he doesn't even know what to do at this point. It's like it's all scattered.
Oh
He's
yeah.
letting things up to Juntuli. I think that what Juntuli, in my opinion, needs, he needs somebody above to tell him, hey, you learn your place. That's why I think there's no leadership in terms of the ownership, guys. What is Scandavino doing? Che cazzo Scandavino? It's
Yeah.
terrible.
I think Elkin. Elkins took the keys, said, "Here you go," and figure it out. That's what I think he said to Juntuli, because he's nowhere to be found.
Yeah.
He's in the Formula One races the other day when Juventus is getting smoked. So I think in Juntuli's contract he was like, okay, you have the power, and unless something crazy happens, I will come and do what I have to do. But apparently nothing crazy has happened enough to the point where he has to come back, which is crazy because we're probably not even playing Europe next season if we keep losing.
Yeah. Somebody just said in the chat. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I'll do it in a second. AW, tell Said I'll do it in 1 second, brother. Hold on. Aspetta. Hold on. Madonna mia. Hold on, guys. Let me do this now. Okay. All channels. Okay. Grande. You guys can do it now. You guys tell him you could do it now. I changed it. You guys could do it. It should have been already done. I'm surprised. It happened. I mean, Zier had it perfect. Lee Gunner had it perfect last time. But okay, let me go back up in the chat because I have no clue what happened. No, I lost. Man, what was I talking about? I was talking about the management, right?
We were talking about Juntuli's contract, and I said, I think.
Oh yeah, when is the contract up? Right, it's like in 3 years.
I don't know. Yeah, he's new. He's got a long time. But I was saying, I think Elkin just handed him the keys and said, "Here you go."
Yep. Hold on. Let me just type in chat. Tell that I allowed redirects.
Yeah. Also, everybody, thank big ups to Gio for having me onto the show today, guys.
And no problem, brother. No problem.
Thank you to
come
Gio.
on the show anytime, bro. Don't worry, bro. You're gonna come on the show a lot now, bro. Don't worry, bro.
I'm new to the whole YouTube scene, so
big up. And like I said, everybody that's here from I think it's I'm not sure if it's Seed or unless he spelled it wrong. But big up to him. That's if he's gonna redirect, bro. Big up to him, of course, bro. Of course, man. It's awesome. Nino is better than Angelo's in right now. Right now, guys. Angelo's in Italy right now. Angelo's in Italy right now, guys. He's in Italy.
I don't know Angelo.
Yeah, no. Angelo is a guy. If you go past my streams, you probably would see him. He's on some of my videos too.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let me go back into here. Cambiasso to Man City is basically done, and we'll be moving to Manchester in the summer, ready for the Club World Cup. I hope not. bro. That would be disgrace, bro.
I would. Yeah. I mean, hey, for the right price, like I said, there's one player on the team that I would not sell, and that's Ildis. I'm not selling him. I don't care what you say, unless you send
look
me
at all these guys. Wait, look at all these guys. 100%. Motta out. Look at that. Hey, yes. Grande, everybody. Motta out. Let's all see it, everybody. Yes. Let's see it. Hey, Saeed, big up to you, brother. Big up to you, man. Thank you so much for redirecting, man. Big up, bro. Big up to Saeed as well, bro. Big up, guys. Yeah, of course, guys. Grande, loving it, everybody. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure, of course, to like and subscribe, guys. We just hit 1K as well. Giveaways are coming, everybody. Remember that there's a giveaway coming, another one. But we just did I think it was like last stream we did another giveaway. But yeah, giveaways are coming, so make sure to of course, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. Andiamo, guys. 15-person raid. So it's 81 people in the stream, man. What are you talking about? It's big. It's a lovely community, guys, as we all say. And we even got another Juventino here. JJ, big up to you, brother. Of course, Ramirez, bro, big up to you, brother. Of course, thank you so much, man. Smash the likes, everybody. Of course, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Of course, we're an upcoming Juve channel, guys. We're of course an upcoming Juventus channel, and of course, guys, tell me what your thoughts is about Juventus this season under Thiago Motta, because man, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable how people are saying that, oh, Motta this, Motta that, Motta out. Like, I want to hear you guys in the chat what you guys are thinking from all the new people that are in the chat. I want to see what you guys need to hear about Motta. I want to hear your explanations, man. It's unbelievable. But nah, bro, it just didn't work. So he just sent the link in the chat. Big up, brother. Thank you so much, bro. 66 to 81. I listen, bro. It's perfect, bro. I don't care. It's love it, bro. I love it. Love it from everybody. And guys, also there's a new edition podcast as well. We're gonna be talking about the Premier League, the Champions League as well. We're gonna be talking about a lot. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be a nice edition. It's called Football Arena. It's gonna be with a lot of other content creators. It's gonna be a nice show too. Melon bringing that Jersey energy. Thank you so much, Mike. I needed you to say that to Melon, bro. I needed you to say that to Melon. Oh man.
Shout out New York, man.
Look at this. This is exactly what I mean about identity.
Yeah.
The old Juve logo. Exactly. It's very clear.
I have it in my closet in the other room. I have it all. I have all of them.
Yeah, no, I even have a shirt. I have also
I was gonna wear one today, but I couldn't.
Yeah.
I just couldn't do it today. Just the way they disappointed me too much.
I've never met a Jerseyan who likes The Sopranos. It's so. Oh my god, guys, this guy, right? Unbelievable. This is truly the greatest debate. 100%.
I like The Sopranos. I'm from New York, and I like the show. Yeah. I can't. It's a good show.
I mean, hey, I like the show too. I have to say, The Sopranos is always going to be one of the top.
But The Godfather is The Godfather.
Yeah,
sorry,
of course. And we take that in New York, okay? Take that one, all right? Take that one, all right? Take that. And I want to do a nice Alberto Te, all right? Take it, Te. There you go. Juve fan forever even says here, now we have to wait 2 weeks before we see any Juventus action, and we could have all been 3 points behind, possibly 1 or 2, and if we had beaten Atalanta Viola. Oh, 100%. Guys, I also want to say that I am going to be doing a watch along. I believe I am going to be doing a watch along. Let's see. Hopefully I can. For the Italy and Germany match. And then maybe, Nino, if you want, right after, we'll do like a nice little live stream of the Azzurri, guys. We're going to bring you, of course, some international break content, of course.
Man.
Because we support
Forza Italia.
Forza Italia, of course, everybody. We all know, man. We all know.
Yeah.
But of course, listen, who would you rather have win the Scudetto this season? Napoli or Inter or Atalanta?
Definitely not Inter. Sorry if there's any Inter fans in the chat. No, actually, I'm not sorry.
Yeah. Nah, not sorry. Not sorry.
Honestly, I don't really like Napoli either, but
yeah,
if it was me, Atalanta. But I would not be angry if Napoli won. Because of, over Inter. Anybody. It could be Venezia. I don't care. Over Inter, please.
Oh, 100%, bro. 100%. Like, look at this. Look at this. We were drawing too much, so they brought him in. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You should bring back Conte next year. Oh, I hope so. That would be a nice rebuild. But it all depends on if Napoli win the Scudetto or not. Because I think if Napoli win the Scudetto, he's gonna build on top of that, unless something happens with ADL, which I hope it does sooner.
Yeah.
Of course, Saeed, bro. Big up to you, bro. Show some love. Thank you so much, brother. Big up to you, man. Always, bro. Big up, man.
Yeah.
Really it means a lot. It means a lot.
If you guys are make sure you guys like and subscribe to Gio, obviously. But if you guys are looking for more content, I also make YouTube videos as well.
Oh, whoops, wrong one.
I'll put my link in the chat, but I appreciate it, guys, because I'm almost at 100 subscriers. So once we get to 100, we're gonna be doing a giveaway.
Guys, Dr. XP, let's go. Dr. XP, I think it's football, right?
Yeah, I'll put it in.
Yeah, guys, make sure, of course, to go check his channel out. Everybody, get him to 100 subs. Everybody,
we're doing a giveaway.
Let's go
at 100.
Let's go. We're doing nice. We're gonna get him as well. Let me go up here as well. There's a lot more comments here. Motta is like, Arteta put a. Here's the thing: Arteta stays at Arsenal for 6 years. He barely wins any major trophies, except for like the FA Cup, like 1 time or 2 times, whatever it was. But that like seriously, no Premier League, no this, no that. It's been 6 years with that coach. I would have lost my mind if that was a coach at Juve. Forget about it. I just can't believe that Roma are -3 from. No, they're not. Actually, Roma's -3 now.
Yeah, no, dude, they're on a 29-point tear with Ranieri. I swear. Let me pull up. I have to pull up the table.
Yeah.
It's I think 4 through even Milan are like 6 points below.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's going to be a crazy end. That's why I say if you don't get Mota out of there or fix this, we have a real shot at not making top 4. It's
Yeah.
bad.
No, and that's just the embarrassing thing is that you have a coach like that in there, and it's like now if you lose against Genoa,
Yeah.
oh crap, guys, this is bad. I didn't even know that Calvin Jones. Thank you for bringing that up, brother.
Yep.
I didn't even know that Roma were even -3. They were like 15.
I don't know how well.
They were like 15 place.
Yeah. The table is Juventus 52,
Madonna mia,
Bologna
guys.
53, Lazio 51, Roma 49, Fiorentina 48, Milan 47. That's what I'm saying. 4 through 9 is like a 6-point difference. So it's bad.
Don't watch Serie A lot, but Juve should be always competing for the title so much. Is feeling. Hey. So Malta's feeling. AW, bro. Of course, subscribe to the channel here if you want, of course, more Juve content, brother. We're always going to bring. Also, we're going to bring some of course, we're going to bring an exclusive podcast. It's called Football Arena. It's going to be based on the JuveCorner Cast channel. We'll be talking about, of course, the Champions League. We're going to be talking about Premier League as well. We're going to be talking about all the other top 5 leagues in Europe. So it's going to be a nice little addition for all the non-Juve fans as well. So this is basically, like I said, we're going to talk about Juve. Some here and there people ask about the different teams. I'll answer a couple questions and stuff like that, of course, because I love to spread the Calcio love, of course, man. I love to do that, so it's always a pleasure. The style doesn't suit Juve, and I don't like managers so fixated with the philosophies, etc. 100%, bro. 100%. I 100% agree, bro. Look what's happening with Arteta, right? He's so fixated on the philosophy about Pep Guardiola's philosophy that he still hasn't even won the Premier League yet, which is kind of embarrassing after you've been there for 6 years. Unbelievable. Yeah, big up to Saeed again, bro. Thank you so much for doing the raid, bro. It's always a pleasure, bro. Seeing this, it always makes me smile. I'm like the last one was 450 from Lee Gunner, which was crazy. I'm not sure if you saw that. It was insane.
I was in the chat that day.
It was insane. It went from 20 viewers, guys, to 450 in 5 seconds.
Yeah, man.
It was crazy. It was crazy. Lots of giveaways and stuff like that. It was insane. Melon, what are you doing, bro? What is this guy? What is this guy? Thank you.
Professional hater.
Saeed. See this guy Melon. Hey, I don't know about this guy Melon, man. He's just I don't know what's happening with him, bro. I really don't know. Naples FC. Oh yeah, you probably think that Napoli's gonna win. How does this redirect work seriously? Well, I know it's something to do with it's like a setting in the YouTube studio, I believe, or something like that.
Yeah.
Here's a tough question. Would you prefer Napoli to win the Scudetto and we get Conte, or Inter to win and we do get Conte? Ooh.
That's a great question.
Go first, Go first. I don't know.
I mean, if there's one person in the chat right now that wants Inter to win the Scudetto, then say it in the chat, because I can't give Inter the Scudetto. I'm sorry. Even if we don't get Conte, I'm having Napoli win it and Conte stays there. Because him and Conte, De Laurentiis and Conte are gonna fall out at some point. That's not gonna be a happily ever after story.
There's no way. That's the wrong way. Wait, that's the wrong Saeed? No way. So wait, this has been an imposter the whole time. He's been an imposter, and he didn't even tell us. Get Gotso, guys. Wait, it's Saeed TV, if I'm not mistaken, right? Okay, so then I knew I knew something was off because they didn't have TV, so he's a big imposter. Hey, come on, bro. You didn't even say that you were. Hey, get Gotso, man. Of course, Saeed. Of course. I'm saying it directly to you, bro. So Saeed, if you're in there, brother, it's directed to you, brother. Thank you so much for the raid, brother. Always a pleasure, man. Always a pleasure. But yeah, let me go back up again. Okay, so back to this question about if I would want I would want Napoli to win the Scudetto. Like I said, because even I think he like what happened with Inter. He won the Scudetto at Inter. He left.
Gone. Yeah.
So exactly. So I think the same thing could happen. I think if Conte, because even with Conte would have so many excuses, and he might just have a falling out with De Laurentiis, which it's bound to happen. We all know.
Yeah, 100%.
So, Ciao Anthony, big up to you as well, brother. Says we are an embarrassment and we should have left Motta in Florence. Oh, 100%, brother. 100%.
He should have been with the Juve Merda sign.
Oh yeah,
over there. He could have stayed there.
He should have been with a couple of tomatoes. Some fans just throwing tomatoes at him. That's what should have happened. That's what should have happened. But yeah, guys, of course, make sure to go subscribe to Dr. XP Football, which is my guy Nino. Guys, of course, get into 100 subscribers on Yama, guys. Like, do the same thing. Let's go.
We're 20 away, guys. We're 20 away.
Let's go. Gio, did you know that the New York Slice again with these guys? This guy's gonna make me want to walk out of the room. Helen, you're gonna make me want to walk out of the room, bro.
You're giving New Jersey a bad rep, bro.
Yeah. JJ, big up to JJ, of course, man. Of course, finally another Juventus fan. Finally.
Yeah.
Bring all the Juventus fans. Saeed, bring all the Juventus fans to me, brother. Or just anybody at this point. Just bring anybody, brother. Same thing with Reno, same things with everybody, bro. I love it. Love it, guys. You guys are the best. You guys are really the best. And now they are at out of Europe. Yeah, of course. This Juventus. I don't even think about that.
I have a question. Do you think 1 year in the Europa League would do the club good? Not financially. Obviously not financially. Yeah. Even for the people in the chat, let me know what you guys think. Do you think 1 year in the Europa League without all that pressure would do a young squad good? If we get a coach that's like Champions League ready, never mind. But if we get a coach who needs experience, do you think that would be beneficial to the team?
Well, I think, listen, if we are going to stick with Motta and somehow he does that, which I don't know how is he going to stay, but if we do end up somehow sticking with this Motta, which you never know the possibilities, right? If Motta does somehow stay and we are going to be in Europa League, I wouldn't mind it because at least he's trying to grow and it will be his second year. So we'll give him a chance. We'll give him a chance.
Yeah.
I
agree.
But
I don't think it would be a bad idea.
I don't think it would be a bad idea because if you, like I said, especially if you're in the Europa League, I can understand if you're back in Champions League, sack him. Sack him. Get a better manager at that point. Yeah. But if you're in Europa League, I would say, you know what? Just do one more season. You try to compete, win the Scudetto, show something better. We'll get you. Bremer will be back as well. Lots of the players will be back. Who knows what we're gonna get in the Mercato? Just find a way. If you find somehow to get this team gelling, you never know. But of course, everybody know, guys. I'm always gonna be Motta out. I'm Motta out, guys. Okay. I'm just saying if that's just a possibility, because like I said, if Mancini's not gonna want, to coach in the Europa League. I know that for a fact. He's not gonna want that. So.
Yeah, if Motta, I would let him stay if Motta could show me a little bit of adjustment.
Now, if this happens
right now,
if this happens, Motta's gone. I don't care. Motta's got to go. Motta's got to go. If that happens, Motta's got to go.
Yeah.
So Milan come back, another scumbag win against. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, it was a 2-1. Yeah, I saw that. 63.
Milan and Juventus are the same thing right now. Thank you, Saeed. Big up, Saeed. Milan and Juventus are the same place right now, bro. The same place.
This is bad.
Yeah.
This is bad. We play Roma, Bologna, and Lazio away still. We are toast with beans if Motta stays. Oh, 100%.
And Bologna just put 5 past Lazio.
I know. And it was away, I think, right? Was it away or home?
I don't remember. I don't know.
I think it might have been
home. It was bad. I was looking at the score. I was like, oh my God. Like, what? Oh, that's a great question.
Yeah. Okay. Nino?
Damn. Hold on. I got to think about this one.
Don't be like Melon. Don't be like Melon. Hey, but say New York pizza. Don't be like Melon. This guy with
New York pizza.
Bro. There you go.
Damn. I might be a basic Italian here, but I like chicken parm, like a good chicken parm. But I'll say that'll be third. I'll say pizza. Oh my God, that's tough. That's a tough question. if we're going broad, probably pizza, pasta, and then I'd say chicken parm.
Yeah. Yeah, no, definitely chicken parm, probably
Or
too.
chicken cutlets, just like chicken cutlets in general,
Well, of course, for me, it's la pasta. La
Yeah.
pasta. Of course, usually I like bucatini alla matriciana. I usually have that.
Mhm.
Usually when I go to a nice Italian restaurant here. Of course, pizza is going to be number 2 for me. Number
Mhm.
3 is going to be it's going to have to be chicken parm. I love chicken parm. Chicken parm. I mean, people say, "Oh, why not a meatball parm?" But listen, I'm not that much of that. I like for me. Hey, but gelato's a dessert. Gelato's a dessert. AW gelato's a dessert. But I mean, gelato's dessert for me. Gelato will be, of course, dessert for me. I
Yeah.
always have a gelato. I usually have like nocciola or pistachio, but
Mhm.
yeah. But those are the main I usually have. But yeah, it's funny. Oh well, listen, hey, parms are
Italian
American.
American
They're an
fusion.
American
We'll call it a
fusion.
fusion food.
Yeah, we'll call it a fusion. If you want to do that, then why not?
If we're going
Uh
broad, like, are we going broad categories?
yeah, like what? I'm trying.
Pasta and pizza are 1 and 2, I think,
Yeah,
for me.
white sauce pasta is goaded.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, see, it is, bro. Especially with pasta carbonara, that's a good one too.
Yeah, you know what's funny? That's a great one, actually. Remember, there was something with Weston McKinney in the locker room. Yeah, that's actually the one that's so funny. I do rate McKinney, by the way. But there was something with him in the locker room and Chiellini, and McKinney in the locker room ate chicken Alfredo like parm, and Chiellini looked at him like he was crazy.
Yeah, no, I think he had like pesto or something like
Or
that in
pesto
there.
and chicken and
Yeah,
pasta.
it was like, oh my gosh, like, and Keely was just like looking at him like, what the heck are you doing?
Yeah.
But yeah, no, McKinney, I rate him highly for sure,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
That's the wrong. Oh yeah,
Oh, we got that part already.
we got the imposter. We got the imposter, Saeed, bro. What happened? I hate Wait, let me go back here. Yeah, you think they deserve to win or no? Well, Milan's in like basically in a crazy
Same
crisis.
spot.
Yeah, they're basically the same spot, but they're in
They
more
just
of
got
yeah crazy spot. Let's say yeah. I hate Napoli almost as much as Inter, so I really don't care. I mean, of course, I hate both. But if I'm really gonna have to say probably Napoli because they had the least Scudetti. They only have 3.
You gotta hate Inter just a little bit more, just a little.
Yeah, just a little bit more. Yeah. Yeah, and plus let Napoli have another Scudetto. They're only gonna have 4 anyway. It's not like they're having like 20 or 10. If they have like that, then like I said, Napoli at casa. Anyway, because Napoli is always at casa. Finally, like what, after 33 years, they finally win a Scudetto.
Yeah.
Like this is gonna be the second time that they do it, and I honestly, it's gonna be tough for them now. It's gonna be tough. They rebottled it. It was just technical issues, so Saeed couldn't do an actual redirect, but Saeed always tries to help fellow creators build up always. Thank you so much, brother. AW, bro. Tell Saeed, bro, the real one. I also said thank you, brother. Of course, man. Well, I did that setting is on, so just curious. Okay. I want Napoli to win as a neutral.
The neutral. Okay.
You should always want Juve to win.
I got you. Yeah, exactly.
You always Juve first, bro. Juve first every season, bro. Right?
At this point, I can understand why you said Napoli. Yeah, at this point.
Yeah, at this point, yeah. Did you see about Chiellini as the new general manager? Yes. He's supposedly he might be even the CEO. That's what. Listen, I'm like,
beautiful.
Yeah, that's perfect. And he even wants to convince Del Piero to come back to Juve. That's what I've been hearing.
Then we're talking. We're talking.
That's what I've been hearing. That's what I've been liking.
Not with like what does Sear say? I was watching the Sear stream the other day. He was like, not with these frauds. These frauds that are in here.
Yeah, forget about it, bro. I'm telling you, man. I thought Motta was the man to take Juve back to glory. What happened? Well, I even same thing here. I thought that he was going to be the man. We were wrong. Yeah. We were wrong. Of course, we own up to that. We were wrong. But the thing is, like I said, it's one season, but at the same time, it's like Motta should at least have that, mentality of like, we keep fighting until the end, no matter what. You still have the Juventus DNA. And I still think that he doesn't even know what Juventus really means to the fans and what Juventus really is as a big club. I don't think he even knows what that is. That's why I criticize Motta in terms of that, and also the mentality, the way that we go on the pitch, like the way that we went on the pitch against Atalanta and Fiorentina is not acceptable. Like you do not walk around on the pitch. You're letting a Fiorentina side that scored 2 goals in like what in a matter of 2 minutes, 3 minutes, whatever it was. You're letting a Fiorentina side do that. You're out of your mind. You're out of your mind, man. And you almost let. By the way, you basically let Moise Kean score. I don't care. I still count that as a 4-0. I still count that as a 4-0. I don't care. Like the embarrassing. Embarrassing.
And the comments he makes are so you can tell he's still in a small club mentality. He's not mentally at a big club.
Alex Foot, only Allegri hater said that. Well, yeah, of course. AW says, who would you want as a Motta replacement? Well, this is hard because we've been going back and forth saying, either Conte, either of course Zidane in a heartbeat. Yeah, Klopp would be like a nice little dream to have because, but that's Klopp will only happen if Agnelli comes back, in my opinion. That's the only chance. Like that's the only chance I think you really would come if Agnelli comes back. With then there's rumors of Gasperini, which Gasperini I wouldn't really mind because I think that he could do well with the players. He has the experience. He's actually won things, unlike Motta, by the way. Yeah. So, and also he's at a better club anyway from Atalanta. So let's see. Plus, I think he's been at Atalanta for a long enough.
And Gasperini was also he was technically a Juventus coach for the Primavera.
Exactly. So he knows
he has an idea. He doesn't know. I don't think he's like knows, but he has an idea. He has a good idea.
Exactly. Yes. We were robbed by Sevilla 2 years ago. I want revenge. Hey, listen, but we just gotta make sure that Sevilla is not in the Europa League next season. You know.
If we go to the Europa League, we have you got to win it. That's the pressure.
Yeah.
There's only one.
Yeah. If we are in the Europa League, we have to win it. Oh, there you go. Exactly, Abdallah. Yeah, exactly, brother. I mean, if you get UCL, there's a higher chance Motta stays, right? No.
Better not be.
No, Motta's gone. There's reports that even Fabrizio Romano is confirming that he's gone. By the way,
yeah, you can't have a divide in the locker room like that and still. No. Either you got to sell the whole team or you get rid of the coach. So the easiest way is to get rid of the coach.
Exactly. If we are in Europa League next year, there is 0% chance Motta will be coaching us next year. 100%.
I think there's probably a 10% chance at this point in time that he's coaching us next year. I really doubt it.
Yeah, exactly.
Unless he can string the locker room together and everybody starts going, I doubt
it. Yeah. Wait. Oh, if we are in Europa League next year, there is 0% chance Motta will be coaching us next year. Yeah. NYP. I can't with this NY Pizza stuff, guys. Melon, you're killing me, man. NY Pizza isn't Italian. The question was Italian, not American. Chicken parm is also American. Oh my god, my cazzo, Melon, you're killing me, brother. Pizza, pasta, and tiramisu.
Tiramisu is a good shout.
Yeah, it's a good shout.
It's a dessert.
Yeah, come on with the desserts like that. Like gelato would be like okay, then gelato would be my third then. It's a parm, all right, bro? Is that better? Yeah, I agree with AW here. I would switch pasta with pizza. Pasta is my favorite, always. Oh my god, American. Yeah, and you're American too, buddy. Don't forget it. Dessert is still food. Yeah, true, AW, but still, in my opinion, I'm like, in terms of entrees, you're talking about Italian food. It's like,
what's your favorite appetizer?
Yeah, there you go. Appetizer. Question. There you go. Well, of course, gelato would be my favorite first. I usually like to have a cartoccio. I don't know if you guys know it's a Sicilian pastry, but I like a cartoccio usually. Cartoccio is always a nice one. And of course, you got the classic canu, got the cannoli, the cannolo, right?
Yeah.
White sauce. Oh yeah, we saw that one. And Milan is at 3 desserts. Oh, frutti di mare and paella.
Definitely frutti di mare.
How about zuppa di pesce?
Zuppa di pesce. I'd say a spicy zuppa di pesce is my.
Yeah, zuppa di pesce is unbelievable.
You put that in front of me, it's gone.
Paella is very good. If you go to nice,
I like paella though.
Yeah, paella is good. Paella is good, bro. Tomorrow St. Joseph, any traditional food? Don't know, brother. Don't know.
Put your favorite appetizers in the chat. I want to hear that.
Prosciutto. Anthony, you're going to be making me getting hungry now, man. Come on, man.
Prosciutto di Parma is good.
Man, yeah. Oh, yeah. Margherita, carbonara senza pancetta, cacio e pepe. I like that one. That's a good one. Cacio e pepe I really like too.
Margarita is the correct answer for pizza in my
Hey,
opinion.
yeah. You guys are making me hungry, guys. I'm sorry, you guys.
Yeah, I know. I mean,
Arancini if
arancini.
snacks count.
Oh,
Oh, that's a good
shit.
one. Hey, no, that's a good one.
That's a
That's a good
great
one,
one.
brother. That's a good comment.
That's a good appetizer.
Yeah. Did you know that NYC wasn't really in New Jersey, but the colonists changed?
Yeah, this guy.
This guy, he's always, Melon. I'm telling you, when I get back to New York, I'm telling you, you're gonna be remembered as the one New Jersey. I'm not going back to Jersey ever again after you just said that. But anyway, JJ says Chiellini on the overlap was a good watch. He would be a proper CEO, 100%, because he knows the club. He's one. I think one of the best defenders in our generation, in terms of my generation as well.
Oh yeah.
And he was definitely one of the best defenders in the world. So
Ever.
yeah. Motta is our worst coach in the 21st century. I've been an avid Juve supporter since 2001. Wow, grande Anthony, grande bro, grande.
Yeah, not wrong.
Yeah, exactly. Keen says Gasperini may go to Roma and Conte to Milan. Please no, Conte to Milan. Get out of here with that. Come on, Keen.
Yeah.
Gasperini, no, I think that they're gonna do something with Ranieri.
I think
that he
Ranieri,
might.
honestly.
Yeah, I think that he's gonna. I think Ranieri. They're gonna find something with him. Milan got Paratici. They did. They got Paratici
I don't
now?
think they bought him yet, but he's one of the
I heard
top
rumors about it, but I didn't
Yeah.
think that he was done.
I don't know if they signed a deal yet.
Yeah, but
I mean, hey, hopefully he doesn't send them into a financial spiral.
I know. Abdallah says here, we have to win the Europa League if we are in it. Oh, 100%, brother. Exactly, brother. 100%. What happened in the Sevilla game? Oh, we lost. It was terrible, But in Sevilla, what can we say? Sevilla is the kings of the competition in Europa League.
Yeah.
It's like Real Madrid, but like a step lower.
Yeah.
So, I'm English, so I'm neutral. Pasta on top.
Pasta on top.
Grande. Buddy Cartoccio or go to Sicilian. Oh, I understand. No, listen, Anthony. Every time I crave cartoccios, I usually go to Villa Bate in Brooklyn, and I always get a cartoccio. I'm telling you, I always see Antonio from IFTV in Villa Bate. So funny. Me and my dad would go to Villa Bate. We'll probably run into Antonio over there having an espresso or like having a gelato. It's funny. I'm not sure if you're familiar with them.
Oh yeah, I love them.
Yeah.
I love them. They're one of the inspirations of me starting to like.
Oh yeah.
Like start talking, to start making YouTube videos and stuff like that.
If you go back, there's like a couple of live streams down. You'll find there's one of Antonio and me and Reno.
That's the three awesome, of us.
Bro. Yeah.
That's a dream one day.
Yeah, no, I know Antonio personally because he knows my dad. So it's a long story.
That's awesome, insane. Bro.
Yeah, bro.
It's cool.
Like there's like I want to see if I can find it, guys. But there's 2 episodes in the Italian football TV, guys, that I was on 2 podcasts with Marco.
Really?
Yeah, but this was like when I was younger, so I was like, forget about it. But oh my gosh, I'm like I wish I could go on there now, but let's see what happens. Who knows? Especially since I started my own channel. So that big up to Milan, of course, brother. Of course, man. And Shinny will be our next coach, 95%. Oh, please no, Anthony.
Oh,
no,
man.
Basta. They're saying there's Anthony. I'm not sure if you read, but they're saying that Mancini is now no chance as of right now. Tutor the other 5%, and they want a long-term contract. I don't think that we're gonna want that, especially if Motta loses against Genoa. Then what? You're not gonna get Mancini. There's no way.
Yeah, no.
Formaggi, bruschetta. I usually love bruschetta. Nino is Angelo if he was married. What do you mean Angelo's a baby? Melon, you always bust his chops all the time. You're saying, take your cap off, this and that. I'm like, he's wearing a Juve cap. Like, what are you talking about? This guy.
I got my Juve cap over there.
Exactly.
I couldn't wear any merch. I could not wear any merch today.
And not just that, but no, so Angelo on the live stream, right? It was on he said Forza, Forza something, just to make me a little bit pissed off. But I know he was just saying it as a joke. He was just saying it as a joke. But he said Forza merda. That's what I want to say. Forza merda, yeah. But he said the other word. And then Melon says, "Get this guy out of the chat, kick him out." So I kicked him out. I kicked him out twice. I removed him from the thing, and I let him back in. But it was so funny. Oh yeah, no, but for sure. Angela's a baby. Angela whines too much. Minky, you're whining too much about how New Jersey pizza is better than New York, which is not, by the way. So, AW says here, this chat made me hungry. Lucky I have to eat soon to start my fast.
Happy Ramadan to
Happy
everybody who's
Ramadan to you,
celebrating
brother.
it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. No, but big up to, of course, everybody, man. Okay, my favorite Sicilian food is panino con. Oh my gosh, Keen, don't make this guy hungry.
Yeah, no, my stomach is. Whew.
I'm not whining. I'm trying to persuade and enlighten you guys about New Jersey.
That's about New Jersey.
Enlighten us about New York. Come on, man.
Listen, I've been to New Jersey, man.
Yeah,
I've been to New Jersey.
Big up to NJ in the chat. Big up to NJ in the chat as well. Another Barca fan in the building too. Big up to you as well, bro. Big up, man. I'm a preacher and I want others to learn.
Oh god.
I hate this guy. I tell you, this guy Melon is just unbelievable, right? But listen, at least he's making chat, riled up. So it's fun. So I'll let it pass. Don't worry, Melon. I'll let it pass this time. Otherwise, next time, just behave yourself in certain subjects. Otherwise, remember, timeout's coming on your way, brother. All right. Once again, it won't be Gasperini or Conte if Giuntoli is still there. So brace yourselves for Mancini, who I personally think is I agree. Yeah, is our best option available. If Giuntoli is gone, he should be. It's anyone's guess. Yeah. Well,
I think he's our best option available if we sack Mota in the middle of the season.
Yeah.
If we wait till the end of the season, he's definitely not the best option available, in my opinion. But if we sack Mota after Genoa, then yeah, he's by far the best option.
Yeah. Well, I mean, in terms of that, I think that Gasperini is kind of a bargain.
Yeah.
Because you would have to wait till the end of the season. If Mota stays to the end of the season, let's see what happens. But they're saying that the Mancini rumors are getting less and less and less. So
yeah.
Let's see what happens with that.
And if you're gonna wait till the end of the season and Conte's available, you might you have a there's no question about Conte. You know what I mean? He's done it before.
Exactly.
So let's see. That's a good question.
Yeah. I've already ate dinner and I'm hungry again. Oh my gosh. NJ numero uno, big up. Okay. This ain't Prisco, screw your timeout. I'm a loyal JCC fan. Okay, Melon.
Hey, man.
Hey, listen. Hey, that's right, bro. I'm not familiar with the situation. How did Juventus end up here? What went wrong? What went wrong was getting rid of Pepe Marotta. That's what went wrong. Then what went wrong was, not replacing Allegri the right way. Going with Sarri was, I think, the biggest mistake. Then after that, getting an experienced Pirlo, which in my opinion was he did okay. In my opinion, I think he deserved another season. He deserved another season, in my opinion. 100%. Then after that, we circled back to Mr. Allegri 2.0, which for all the Allegri fans out there, please, guys, please get over it. He's old. I don't care. If you tell me that Gasperini is older, I don't care. Listen, Gasperini knows how to play. Okay, this guy Conte is you're playing in the dinosaur ages. Come on, guys.
Yeah,
it's unbelievable.
Gasperini hangs with the young bucks now.
Like exactly. Like and one thing I could say is that Allegri never won a European trophy.
Yeah.
So hey, don't worry, man.
Hey, listen, I like Allegri. I like him. I like him. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy.
That deserves a timeout. I'm not gonna hold you. That deserves a timeout, Melon. That deserves a timeout.
Young Allegri is crazy. That's crazy work.
Melon, that deserves a timeout, buddy. That deserves a timeout. Guys, that deserves that, right? Guys in the chat, should I time him out or no? Everybody in the chat, tell me if I should time out Melon. We're gonna do like a little thing. I'm telling you guys, should I time out Melon or no? After he just said that.
That's crazy.
If I looked like if I was Allegri, I still would have did a better job than the original Allegri. That's for sure.
I think I would do a better job than Mota's doing right now. To be honest,
100%, 100%.
Anybody in here would.
We got the first seed.
Oh yes, there's 1-0.
1-0, man. Oh man. We made a mistake with a few sales as well recently. Oh yeah, 100%. I think even transfers as well, getting a Rabiot on a free disaster class there. couple others as well. There's a couple other like having Betancourt, Kulusevski,
Yeah.
which
It was. I think the problem was
yeah,
the downfall was the crazy contracts that we were giving out. We
yeah.
were giving out $10 million contracts to anybody.
Aaron
Anybody
Ramsey,
who walked, yeah, anybody who walked. You want a $10,000? You come right on over. You get it. You know what I mean? Like
exactly.
it, and then we got stuck with those contracts, and everybody. It's going to be like Inter in a few years. Inter
Oh
is
yeah,
going to be old and stuck with these crazy contracts, and then it's gonna dip.
exactly. And listen, I hope that happens because I want to see Inter in the mud as always. I want to see Inter in the mud, guys. I'm sorry, but guys, of course, let's go like and subscribe, everybody. Andiamo. Of course, guys, get a memberships as well. Get a memberships. I want to put it in the chat actually right now. Give me a second. Yeah, let me put the memberships in the chat. Make it council, guys. Oh man.
Lebanese.
No,
food.
but we definitely need to see. Hold on, I'm gonna bring it up in a second. But we need to see Inter's downfall once again, guys. I need to see Inter in the Benter era, and which I believe it's possible, like I said. But you never know because what sucks is that Pepe Marotta's there and he knows how to get out of those sticky situations. So
I need everything to be exposed.
Oh,
Everything
yeah.
that's happening right now, because I think everybody can say that, like, stuff is happening behind the scenes.
Oh yeah,
And
100%.
it's just it's being covered up.
Yeah, exactly.
And there was
hold on.
I'll go for it.
Yeah. No. Keep going. You're good.
I was gonna say there was an Instagram post that showed the amount of penalties that everybody got in the last like year or two, and Inter had like 60 something penalties, and Juventus was at like 40 or so, or it was like some crazy difference.
Wow. But yeah. Guys, memberships are in the chat. I'm gonna ping it as well. I'm gonna pin it as well.
Go get those memberships.
Yeah, go get those memberships, everybody. You already know.
I got lucky. I got gifted one the other day.
Yeah. No, Nino, I gotta invite you to the members group chat, guys. If you are a member, make sure to reach out to me on Instagram. By the way, so then you guys could get invited into the JCC exclusive WhatsApp group chat. If you guys have WhatsApp, you guys could get into the exclusive WhatsApp JCC community group chat. So if you guys are, it's a members only group chat only, by the way. So Anthony, if you are, let me know. Message me on Instagram, guys. Of course, Adam as well. Message me on Instagram as well. For anybody that's a member in the chat as well. Reno's already in it, but everybody, like I said, just do that. But yeah, once again, join the memberships, everybody. Join the memberships. Andiamo. But let's see. Nino looks like a young Conte with hair. No way. Timeout.
I mean,
should I be a timeout?
Hey, I'll take it. I don't mind it.
Hey, that's all right.
I'll take it.
if Tudor and Conte had
It
oh my gosh, oh
He's
my gosh,
crazy now.
This guy, it's a jersey. It's a jersey that's kind of, man. I'm telling you.
At least he had the decency to say Conte with hair. At least he had the decency to say hair.
Yeah. Anthony, oh man.
Yeah, that was a disaster.
Ramsey contract was a disaster. I personally thought Betancourt was trash on Juve, so I wasn't too broken up about that one on Real.
Fair enough. Fair. Like Artur's contract as well.
Big
that
up
whole trade was terrible.
Yeah, big up, brother. The craziest swap deal that was like one of the worst ones was Pjanic and Artur. Oh my gosh, terrible.
We gave up our best midfielder for that.
And he was like really the one that really controlled everything in that midfield, which sucked because we didn't even replace him in the right way. Oh my god, this guy wants to get timed out.
Yeah, he's asking for it.
All right, then this guy said no, right? Okay, guys, come to New Jersey. It's amazing. It smells like it smells like trash. It smells like trash, bro. I'm not gonna hold you guys. Unlike NY, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Every time I go over the Gaffels Bridge from Staten Island, I'm telling you, it smells like garbage, bro, from your side. Look at this. You know what? I'm sorry, man. 3.
Damn.
No, I'm just kidding. But big up, of course, to everybody in the chat. But yeah, no. What is your final thoughts on this Juventus? Like, do you think that we could get out of this, especially if who knows if Motta changes something against Bologna and we actually do end up winning? Like, do you think we could get out of this?
What do you mean by get out of this? Just
like if
go back to where we were, or
show improvement at least in terms of the mentality. Because I know Bologna, not Bologna, Genoa
It's
is going to be
tough.
tough. Genoa is going to be tough. I know that. Genoa is going to be very tough. So
I mark my words. I think Miretti will score. I have a feeling it's going to happen.
please no.
But I I hate to say it, but I think it's slightly too late for Mota to get the locker room again.
Okay.
Because if you told me this 2 games ago or 3 games ago, I would have been like, he can turn it around as long as he makes his the tactical decisions and pleases who he has to please. But it's too late. It's too late for him to get the locker room back. So it's now it's on the players.
Yeah.
It's not on Mota anymore. It's on the players. If they want it, they'll get it.
Yeah. Well, guys, you have it there. Everybody in the chat. I will be redirecting, of course, to another content creators chat at the moment. So give me 1 second. Let's see what we could do here. Let's add a redirect. You know what? I don't see anybody. Oh, you know what? I do see my friend. He's a PSG friend. His name is Mo. He's from PSG Int, so definitely go check out his channel as well. I mean, of course, tell him. Also, guys, make sure to type in his chat Juve Corner Cast Raid, everybody, just like that. So just do that, and yeah, no, he'll appreciate that very much, bro. And yeah, and try to also say, guys, say collab with Juve Corner Cast as well. Say it, do a collab with Juve Corner for all my loyal supporters out there. Ciao, everybody. Thank you so much for joining. And thank you for everybody that did redirect to me. It's such a pleasure for you guys doing that as well. So big shout out to Zier. Zier Talks. Big up to my guy Ahmed, of course. And then big up to Saeed as well. Big up to everybody as well. Definitely make sure to go check out Mo's chat and make sure to type in Juve Corner Raid, everybody. That's it from us, from me and Nino. Thank you, Nino. Again, thank you for joining, brother.
No problem.
Thank you, everybody, of course, in the chat. Make sure, of course, to type in Juve Corner Cast Raid, guys. And we'll see you soon, everybody. And that is it. And of course, everybody, fino alla fine, Forza Juventus. Ciao tutti. Ciao, everybody.
This is a Russ production.